Ian, word has reached my ears that, as you are a fan of Lord of the Rings, the audiobooks are now on Spotify. And all of it, all the books, audiobooks, read by Andy Serkis, mate.
Oh,
so he's doing all the different voices. I checked it
Nice.
out earlier on Spotify. The first book's 22 hours.
Well, you
And
can
then,
get it done easy
obviously-
in the car though, on the way to work.
Yeah. So can you imagine? Obviously, Andy Serkis is really good voice actor, so he would be doing all the Gollum and all the different voices. So I think it's definitely worth considering a listen to be honest. I think it's on my list already. So, but I'll sort of let you know.
Legendary, mate. Legendary.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to start the journey. I don't know how long it'll take because my car journey to work's like 15 minutes. So could be there.
Mine's varies. Mine can be just under 20, or it could be 45. It like depends on the traffic that day.
And usually, like now, going home from work, it's like at the moment it's like 20 minutes because of traffic on Ascot.
Traffic at the moment is unbelievable, isn't it? Like, I don't understand what's happened this year. Like, it's the worst it's ever been in Derby. Like, getting home from work, it's rubbish, mate. It really is.
And then you're wondering what's cracking off, and then when you get there, it's nothing, mate.
It's worse when you go down. I go down London Road sometimes, and there's a queue all the way down. And then you get halfway there, and all of a sudden you just move normal. There's literally nothing there. It's like,
that's what I mean.
What are we what are we doing? What is holding the traffic up so much? It's just got to be some like old woman or some like elderly like individual going to 0 mile an hour at the front that just decides to turn left. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's barbaric.
That's it, mate. Sometimes I lean out the window, mate. What's going on?
Shouting out the window at my own.
It's immoral, mate. It's immoral.
It's like when you're following Pez on my own sometimes. If I go Wyvern where you follow him, get to traffic light, he gets out of his car. What is happening? Why is there traffic? Just shouting dead loud, mate. Proper nutter, mate, he is.
But yeah,
proper nutter.
There is some bad people on the road, though, drivers. Terrible drivers. My worst is people who don't indicate.
BMW drivers, basically, mate. Basically.
To all you BMW drivers out there, including Josh.
Oh yeah, he's got one now, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna have a word with him then. See if his indicators have been delivered yet. Sold separately, aren't the old indicators are on BMWs?
I mean, like when people don't indicate, I question how they're still alive.
Yeah, like, how have you not got a dented up car?
How are you not in the hospital, mate, 24/7? There's some big trucks out there, mate. Big trucks, big vans.
Oh, yeah. You can easily get battered by something on the road. Dangerous, mate. It's life-threatening. Every day you go out there, mate, fighting for your life.
From the moment you wake to the moment you close your eyes, mate, you're constantly fighting this world.
Well, I've been wanting to get into the, you know Brandon Sanderson?
Oh, Mistborn.
Yeah, I want to get into the Mistborn ones. I've got the first book, but obviously I'm balls deep in manga, aren't I, mate? So I haven't got around to reading it yet. But I'm tempted to get the audiobook for that.
I wonder if it's on Spotify. Let me have a look.
Because
imagine.
I'm pretty sure Brandon Sanderson has sold, or has like sold like the movie rights to his games, not games, to the books, to like Amazon or something.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Look, Mistborn book 1. Mistborn book 1 on Spotify.
It's on there, mate. Yeah.
24 hours. First book. I mean, I do love a good audio, but I started listening to the Witcher books.
Yeah.
I mean, Witcher's book is so sick, mate. And I couldn't be asked to read because I think it's easier to listen to an audio book. I know it's a bit lazier, but you know, when you're doing like washing the pots or making a cup of tea or just chilling, audio books are the thing, mate.
Yeah, especially when you're like going to work and stuff. Like, you know, you're in the car. Because I listen to a load of podcasts and like stuff normally anyway.
Yeah.
But, right.
It's getting battered, mate.
Done in.
But yeah, the best things to listen to is
Oh, no,
audiobooks and
it's
Control
Apple.
podcast, mate.
Apple have bought the rights to the entire Cosmere, which is like the Brandon Sanderson universes. So Apple TV have got the rights to adapt it into like a show or a movie or something.
Yeah.
Which, mate, that'd be fire. Yeah. That would, if they did. That'd be so sick.
Because it's like high fantasy, isn't it? So,
yeah. That's
kids are doing you, mate.
Proper.
Yeah, controllers of Katanas. I'm Mario Cool here with Ian AK Relic. Today, more anime we've got to discuss, and we also got to discuss Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, episode 4.
Loads, mate. Loads again. I've got something to confess this week, mate. I'm so happy Fallout has finished, mate. You know, having to rush watch an hour-long episode the night before the podcast, mate, is an absolute nightmare, innit? And I've watched because Night of the Seven Kingdoms dropped early, so mate, come Monday, I was fully up to date, mate. I'd seen everything, so I was chilling. I've had days to chill. I've been catching up on stuff, mate.
I wonder if like the next one's going to drop as well on Friday.
Oh, that'd be so sick. That would.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
It would be so sick. I don't mind it being on a Monday though. To be fair, Monday's like a good night for it because nothing else is coming out on a Monday. It's like you know for a fact you got like a nice chill one on a Monday.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been watching loads of because obviously I've dropped Fallout now. Well, I haven't dropped it, but it's ended. Sorry, should I say?
Yeah.
Been watching loads of Mob Psycho, which is just proper daft, mate. Absolute proper meme show, but it's
I remember you saying, yeah.
But it's good. I'm enjoying that. I've been smashing One Piece again. My updates are going up onto the old Toki. I've got 2 more recorded, so I'm on it, mate. I'm on it. Do you know what I mean?
It's on it, mate. We're all on it, mate. We're all on it. But the question is, what anime do you want to start with first?
I reckon, right, because I can look at it. I'm seeing it now.
Right.
Fire Force, innit, mate?
Fire Force.
Let's go Fire Force, mate. But, mate, this episode, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was a really good episode. One of my favourite characters had the limelight this episode in Ogden. I can't remember his name. Yeah. Ogden. Genuinely, right? He would probably be like one of my favourite characters if we had more time with him.
Yeah.
Like everything he stands for, his abilities, everything about him's just really good. His persistence, obviously in the fight against Charon, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Like he's a true hero, mate. He's absolutely a true hero.
I've got a different MVP on this episode. And it comes in the form of Arrow. That bit where the White Clad are coming towards her and she fires that fireball in the air and all these like fire beams come down and literally ruin like armies of Infernals. It's like
classic AoE, mate. That is, isn't it?
Proper that's like a finishing move on like one RPG game, mate.
That's like a proper Diablo spell, that is, isn't it? Some of Diablo, mate.
Yeah. High level sorcerer's spell, that is, mate. But yeah, that scene there, I was just like, whoo. Then you had Inoue as well with his shotgun, mate, just blowing his rifle as well, just blowing Infernals. It looked like a Pokemon, mate. New generation Pokemon. I don't understand. It's like just come out of the Pokeball, mate. Yeah.
Straight out of the decks, mate. Straight out of the decks.
It's like when you play a new Pokemon game and like a new Pokemon comes out, like, who's this?
Who's that? Like, who's that Pokemon?
And you throw a Pokeball at the side of his head.
And it's just this geezer knocking about, mate. But yeah, like in this episode, Shinra's gone, Sho's gone, Iris is gone. But like, yeah, I really enjoyed all the Ogden stuff. I love how Hinoue, sorry, he's like managed to stop Charon with just a good old fashioned gun, mate.
Yeah,
just blitzed him, mate. Blitzed the whole thing inside of his body, mate. Well, I really liked the I like the
calm down, mate.
yeah, proper. Yeah. But I like the fact that Ogden's like as a side character has lasted as long as he did. I think that's quite testament to how strong he is as a character. And I loved his backstory as well, like about his like ancestor from coming from the Caribbean, just blitzing people on a cruise over to Japan.
Yeah.
And like Raffles was one of the people that came over. But one of the things that made me laugh, mate. So obviously, Tamaki, mate. Normally, Tamaki, we get loads and loads and loads of fan service. We've had none this season so far. Spot on, mate. Love it. Perfect. One of the things, right, annoying me this episode is she needs to get in the bin for starters. Because you know when she says to Arrow, like, how Arrow can't be trusted? So, oh, you can't be trusted. You killed a 5 soldier or whatever. Yeah, the one she killed was Wrecker. The dude who was corrupt. So, like, oh, you mean the same Wrecker who betrayed the Fire Force, experimented on and murdered children, and used Tamaki to lure the children in and was going to murk Tamaki off? That Wrecker. Like, yeah, he deserved to be murked off. Like, she's a hero for killing him, like, if anything. Let's be honest. Like, what is she on about, mate? Get in the bin. You don't know what you're talking about, love.
I did like Vulcan's Spider-Man web tech, mate.
Yeah.
Wall,
Proper got a little spidey slinger, mate.
They're like the worst security guards as well. They finally get the torch up to the Company 8 sign. Next minute, they're done in, mate. Like, too late.
I love it. I like they're trying to stay like incognito and stuff, but they've got the number 8 on everything that they own. Like, come on, mate. You can at least paint over the number 8. Like, you be a bit more incognito than what you are.
So, what else happened in this episode is all the pillars have been summoned to Adola, haven't they? They've gone to Adola, and the White Clad are trying to get this key from Amaterasu. I can't say it, but yeah, he's trying to get this key. So the White Clad are heading there. So Fire Force want to stop him. Company 8 want to stop him, and they're there. And this is where this big fight starts off, and it's going to go into next episode as well. But like I said earlier, Ogun's fight against Charon, mate. Charon's so powerful though. He's just obviously because he absorbs all the fire as well, so he's just unstoppable force. But I mean, I wish he went to the good side, but
yeah, it's like we've seen before, mate. He's a formidable opponent. He's a bit OP, really, isn't he? Like, he's got the one ability that you'd want in that world with their power system. Power system that all it is literally shockwaves and like blasts, and he can absorb it all. Like, it's literally like the best ability you can have.
You just say to everyone like, "Come on, then, let's have you to absorb all the power." But yeah, it's gonna go to next episode. But some of the scenes of the fighting in this was brilliant.
So good, mate.
Especially when Ogun's like proper. Like,
yeah, all of the Ogun stuff was so good. Like, really good. I liked his backstory as well when, you know, like, in school and things like that with Shinra. And because obviously he's like this really popular, cool guy. And he's like, oh, no, Shinra's he's pretty cool. He's like a decent dude sort of thing. So it just shows that he's always been like a really good like guy over the course of his entire life, not just randomly pretending, mate, and they're going to start murking folk off.
But yeah, it's another good episode. But like I say, I think it's going to kick off more next episode.
I think it's just going to keep going, isn't it, now? It's got to, I think.
It's got to. It's the finale, isn't it? So
yeah, I think it's got
it's
to.
The final season. But yeah, the fights to come up as well. We've got all the different kinds of the White Clad. So but you know the old woman though. Yeah, the old.
She's ugly. She is.
It's like, I don't know. I just find her really annoying.
I hate her proper. She's such a bitch, isn't she?
But we find out like it's all worked out for the White Clad. Like, their plan was to for the world to see the final, what they thought was their savior, Raffles, gets defeated and destroyed, and they've pinned it on their only savior, which is Shinra. So obviously their plans work to try and kind of manipulate all the world to lose hope, and let's move on to killing them all in this great cataclysm.
Bit cheeky, really, isn't it?
Yeah, bit of a sly one, isn't it?
Proper cheeky, mate. Proper cheeky.
Proper. What do you want to just talk about next, mate? All this anime kicking off, mate. All good.
We've got loads of stuff. We'll go to I don't know because we've had a couple of slow ones this week.
Should
Um,
we go JJK? Should we do it?
yeah, we'll go JJK. JJK was a baddie, mate. Decent.
See, I liked how they started off, mate. To be honest, it's like it reminded me of like Metal Gear Solid or something because you have like Megami just like kind of hiding in the shadows, taking people out stealthily.
Yeah, it
Because
was so
obviously
sick.
he's trying to get obviously trying to like, recruit Akari, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Like dog art.
so him and Panda as well in this episode, mate. What a cool character he is. He has some really funny moments in the fight with Ikari's girlfriend, Karara. So yeah, really good to see them in action. I want to see more of Panda. Uh, Megumi is obviously a classic character anyway. He's always been a
Yeah,
legend from the start.
Panda's sick, mate. The guy at the start,
Love him,
the
mate.
first one that Megami takes out, he had the most outrageous hairstyle. He got like a mohawk of dicks on his head, mate.
Yeah, I think he took him out for that reason, mate.
He
He's like,
literally bashed him up just because of his hairstyle, mate. He took him
it's
out
that old dude who
straight
takes
away.
out as well, isn't it? Some old dude on the phone just gets murked off.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
that key is it Kirara or whatever.
Karara, yeah.
Their power is like very different to what we've seen before. You know, like the names of the stars are making a constellation. I thought that was like quite a creative like ability. And there's a few funny scenes with that as well, like where Megami guesses that it's based on like the Southern Cross, and they're like, "Ah, shit!" He's like called the bluff, and it's like just little pieces, in that, like little scenes, sorry, like that,
Yeah.
are all what make JJK like great for me. It's one of the reasons I really like it. But the amount of detail they put into Panda's butt and Megumi's abs, mate, when they're zoomed into the names is outrageous. Like some high level painting on like all the fur parts of Panda's
Da
arse and
Vinci, mate, on his arse.
stuff.
But yeah, so we find out that Karara's got like she uses constellations as her abilities. That's how they work. So as Megumi's like fighting her, he sorry Megumi fighting her. He he's trying to figure out a puzzle, mate, while he's trying to fight her. And obviously, then he figures out this. It's all about the constellations her abilities are. And we have a flashback to when he was with his sister. And he's like looking at the stars and stuff. So he's kind of well versed in that kind of area. But then they figure out like there's a technique they have to like eliminate the stars in a certain order to like
Yeah, like certain ones
obviously
attract to
get
other
to her.
ones, and
And he launches that rabbit, doesn't he? He launches that rabbit in the fifth one. Four rabbits like flying through the air, mate.
mate, that rabbit's the BRB, mate. That rabbit's sick.
MVP of the episode, mate.
One of the funny bits that happened in this episode as well is when that car is going towards Panda and his head just goes through the window. He's just chilling like, oh no. He's so sick, mate. Panda's in top 5 characters in this by far. Like, by far, isn't he? But overall, we had a great rooftop fight here, didn't we? We had some, it had some, like, thought into it. It's not just, like, throwing hands. Like, as you think it ends, like, Yuji is normally, like, always fighting and stuff. Obviously, he's standing still and he's taking it because obviously it's a mission, in it. He needs Hikari on his side. And obviously him just stand there taking it, and it's almost like a bit of an emotional battle as opposed to like just a fist fight battle, isn't it? It's psychological.
Yeah, and the episode's called Cog in it, and obviously obviously mentions that he's a cog in the machine. He's like just a part, and his mission he's not going to give up. So he stands his ground. He shows how powerful he is, and it's all like I say, it's all in order to convince Ikari to join because he's a powerful ally to have on your side. But yeah,
but the ending to this, mate. The ending to this, we get a new guy appears, doesn't he? Hajime Kashimo, I think his name was.
Yeah.
He's essentially added a new rule where you can see how many points, rules they've made, names, where like sort of what regions they're in. Because he's looking for the strongest.
Yeah.
And the thought process of that was quite funny. And he's like, I want to know how many points people are. And he's like, wait a minute, but what about if they've got like 200 points, but then they've used 100 points to make a rule? So I need to know how many rules they've made. I want to know what the names are and where they are. He's just going to be battering folk. But he has a staff and he looks pretty cool. So naturally, I love a bow staff, mate. If you've got a staff, you're naturally just sick, mate. So he's hopefully going to be a great addition, and hopefully going to be a good villain as well. Assuming he's going to be a villain.
Yeah, and he looks like, like I say, he's going to be a great villain, and it's going to be. It might take 2 people to take him down, mate. Maybe 3.
Yeah,
He's that powerful. Because he's searching for Sukuna, isn't he, as well?
Yeah.
That's his plan. He wants, and obviously we know where Sukuna is, mate. He's got his fingers
inside,
in Yuji.
He's got 15 fingers in Yuji, mate.
Take that how you want to, mate. That's all we know. It's like a puppet, mate. I think I'm up his arse. But I mean, how you have 15 fingers, mate? I don't know, man.
Well, it's because Sukuna's got 4 arms, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So he's got 20 fingers, technically.
15,
I don't know how he's fitting all of them inside of Yuji, though.
That's what I meant.
That's the biggest concern. But we're a good way through. We're probably like, halfway through the season or something now. We've probably only got about 6 episodes left, unfortunately. Which is very unfortunate. Sad times, mate. Sad times.
We have had a good run now. This winter season, we had a good run of anime, and really enjoyed all the stuff that's it's been on display, mate.
Yeah, it's sick. It's very good. It's very good, mate. But we got a little bit of a slow one from Frieren as well this week, haven't we?
Yeah. I've not really got many notes for Frieren.
It's a bit of a cutesy little. It's a classic adventure, mate. It's
a cozy one. It's a cozy one.
Classic Frieren cozy, mate. Fern and Stark, they're both dead awkward. Stark's fresh at it. Both keep looking around, seeing all these couples. They're on a date, aren't they, essentially? Seeing all these other couples laughing, men buying stuff with girlfriends. But the highlight for me for this episode was those big ass buns that were like giant pillows that they bought, mate.
Yeah, the thing is, like, they were the highlight. Obviously, food's always good in anime.
Always.
They have that, then they have another meal after, mate. They have a dessert. Like,
mate, those pancakes and stuff.
It's the best day ever. So yeah, it's a bit where Stark realizes that finally that Fern's cute in that dress or whatever. It's like,
yeah, he's loving it, mate. He's loving it, mate.
But something happens.
Trying to put the moves on, isn't he?
Yeah, so obviously them buns they see it in the clouds, don't they? It's like, they're buns. So they have that good laugh. The date ends well, and after that, the next few days after, Fern's like smiling from ear to ear, mate. So it went well, mate. It went well. But then the journey, don't they? The journey up north continues, and it proves perilous, mate. Exhausting. You got all these scary monsters everywhere, and there's not a lot of time to rest, mate. Stark's proper feeling it, and then they find a place to rest, like a little. It's like an inn, isn't it? Like a,
yeah.
Is it like an inn, or it's like a house, or whatever?
It's just a house, and yeah, it's just some like geezers like gaff, mate.
And like in all games, like you go to a certain thingy to rest, and some guy's like, "Can you do a mission for me?" So they get dragged into another side mission for staying there, and they go into the forest to find this beast, mate. Proper like beast with a massive sword, and I thought that fight was really good.
So
really
sick,
good that fight.
But the date was like half an episode, wasn't it? But I did enjoy them, like they're building obviously a relationship which they've been building since the first season. It's like it's obviously finally being built up between them both. We've got Frieren, who's like showing her like suitcase, and Stark's like, "Oh, that fits more than it looks," and she's like, "Yeah, that's." It's just basically like, yeah, it's convenient, isn't it? It's just like a video game inventory, and like that's exactly what it is. But I like the fact that it's like, yeah, it's convenient, isn't it? Like, it just fits whatever I want. But like I say, the second half of this episode, they finally get through the gate, which is exciting. Fern has to show off her little first class mage certificate, so obviously so they can pass through, and they're instantly surrounded by monsters as soon as they get through that gate. Because Stark's like, this is pretty chill, isn't it? And Frieren's like, nah, mate. Nah, trust me, it's not. But then, yeah, we get like a classic montage of them in loads of hostile situations, mostly while Frieren's asleep, like in a cave with a giant bat and stuff like that. Yeah, like
can you imagine you sit down, oh, Back up,
but
mate.
yeah, like then like you say, they end up in this village. But that village they end up in is so nice, isn't it? Like the scenery is just phenomenal. Like they've got to beat like a
Yeah,
demon as payment, which is as expected. But this demon's proper sick. He's about 14 foot tall. He's got a sword. He's super agile. He's doing flips. But Stark, mate, getting on its back, legend, isn't he? Legend.
but the fact that the different like blows and stuff with the axe and stuff and the sword with the fighting is
Yeah, it's
fucking
so good,
quality.
so good. So yeah, the thing that
But
made me
yeah,
laugh as well as after it. It's like, come on, then Stark's like, yeah, my legs gave out. He's literally crapped himself, like, because he thought Frieren was going to blitz his head off with that spell. He got proper
yeah,
nervous legs.
Uber spell, isn't it? Because she goes up in the air, doesn't she? And then the demon like jumps up and hits her, or tries to hit her.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like shield thing, but then she goes even higher, so he can't even jump that high. Blast him to smithereens. It's like decent. But is this another scene as well in this episode where Stark mentions that we should have gone by the ocean to the northern plateau.
Yeah.
But Frieren has this like flashback to obviously Himmel had the same choice. Their team had the same choice, but he said he'd rather go this path so we can clear the monsters because obviously loads of people live in the northern plateau. So in a way, it's keeping them safe.
It's helping people as well at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's almost like
keep people safe.
it's not the coward's way as well, is it?
Yeah, top bloke, mate. Himmel, the
Yeah,
hero, mate. Is everywhere.
I did a little short basically saying like, oh, if you could get a spin off, if you had to choose what one character for a spin off, who would it be? And I did get quite a few people asked, like saying Himmel the hero, and I agree with them, mate. A little
Yeah,
Himmel spin off would be so sick, wouldn't it? Especially
yeah,
like stuff he did after the party ended. Like what was he doing in that time? Like between him dying and last seeing obviously Frieren and stuff like that. So there's plenty more for him, mate. Plenty more.
What was that guy who went off the elf? Can't remember his name now. Yeah, the dude who went off, went his separate ways, didn't he?
Sign.
Is it Sign?
Sign was the elf, one, the one who was like here, there, and everywhere. They just bumped into him on the road that time, didn't they?
The guy in the who was like warming up thingy, Stark. That guy. What's his name?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
the guy
about the other priest guy who loves old women.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd like to see his journey when he split over them. Like seeing that
yeah. See
extra
where
journey
he's
where
been
he went.
since.
Yeah. What is his name, mate?
I'll have a look. I'll have a look.
We
Because
got to do
obviously
it,
the
mate.
original guy's Highter, isn't it? Mate,
Yeah.
why can't I find him?
Mate.
Sign, yeah.
Is it Sign?
Yeah, SCIN. Oh, that's
Oh yeah. That's it's him. Yeah. Sign. I remember.
the elf was called. Oh, what was the elf bloke called? Kraft. Kraft is the guy who I was thinking of. You know the other elf with
Yeah.
the massive pointy ears who like they briefly see,
Yeah.
but he finds that woman, doesn't he? That goes to the tournament.
Yeah.
But yeah, Signs is the guy. But yeah, he'd be sick as well to see him knocking around. That'd be cool.
Yeah. But to see him like when he like floated off to see
His
what happened
journey.
with him. He's probably just trying to chat all women up, but it'd be entertaining.
It'd be cool. To be able to do loads, mate. They could just do them as like one shots, like little 45-minute like mini movie type, longer episodes or something.
And like because they're so cozy and stuff, and like so
proper chill watch.
well written, they'd be decent to watch. Yeah.
I need a log burner, I do, mate, specifically just to watch Frieren. Gotta get the log burner on, mate.
And like a hot chocolate with some like marshmallows and.
My mum and dad have got one. I might just go to my mum and dad's house every week just to watch Frieren and put log burner on. Ian, what are you doing? I just watched Frieren in your log burner.
Yeah. Do you
What?
mind?
But yeah, I love it, mate. I actually love Frieren so much.
Yeah.
It's
And this is
hard
one
to
we put-
explain the feeling that I get from watching it.
We picked this up quite late. This one, didn't we?
Yeah, very late, really.
Obviously, which is season
I
one.
say
and
that
stuff.
it weren't even that late, to be fair, because season 1 came out not too long ago. In terms of anime, anyway.
Yeah.
Normally, they've not had to wait like 11 years for the next season. So,
But yes, I love it, mate.
mate, the
I love it.
manga only started in 2020.
See, Frieren, since I've started watching it, has kind of gone into my top 5, mate.
Mate, it's in mine. It's got to
It's
be.
up there, mate. It's up there, mate. It's shot
It's
straight
got
up
to
there
be.
because of how cozy it is, the storylines, the characters,
It's one of
how it
those
makes you feel
shows.
when you're
Do you know?
watching
Do
it.
you know how I know I like it? Because even when nothing's happening, I'm enjoying myself. Like, and I know for a fact that's when I like an anime because it could like nothing could be happening, and I'm still like glad I'm watching it.
And talking about the extra things they could do in Frieren, obviously Frieren's 1,000 years old, mate. So all the characters and all the people she's met in them years, you could have little stories on them, or like little adventures that she had with other people, like doing different things and stuff. So
Yeah,
visiting different places. So there's loads to do, mate. There's loads to do, and I'd be there for it. I'd be there
straight away,
waiting
mate.
for it.
Straight away.
Front row,
Front my all day, every day, mate. All
except
day,
when it's
every
the
day.
culling games, mate. The culling games are
Playing games
like boss
part
art.
two like that,
Not more.
mate.
I've just got one more anime to discuss, haven't we? Which is Hell's Paradise. I thought this episode was really good as well this week.
So I've got to
There we
I've
go.
got to give
There we
something
go.
here. Right? So one of my favorite franchises of all time, video game wise, is Tenchu. If you've not played Tenchu, it's like a stealth. One second.
What was that?
Why is there a beeping in my house? Tenchu is like a stealth ninja game, and ever since my biggest reason for ever being into Japan was because of ninjas. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with ninjas. Like before I even properly knew anime was anime, anything like that, I loved ninjas. And Tenchu, mate, I love Tenchu so much. On Xbox 360, there's a game called Tenchu Z. I loved it. So sick, mate. All the original Tenchu is so sick. I've been begging, mate. I've joined groups on Facebook, mate. I've signed petitions. I need a Tenchu. This episode gave me massive Tenchu vibes. From like, it's just a proper classic stealth mission episode, isn't it? This is, and I loved it so much. I really did.
I just want to tell you my favourite scene, or my favourite part of this episode, before we get into it. It's when they're planning all the mission to obviously to get the elixir and escape basically the island. They're getting all ready, and then that one armed dude's like, and obviously Gabby Morrow's like, yeah, we're going to start the sneaky mission tonight, and that old guy's like, what do you mean tonight? I'll be asleep. I was like, I was laughing at that. He goes, I'll be asleep, mate. What are you about? I'm human, kind of thing. I was like, what? That guy's a joker, mate.
Tonight, I'm passed on,
Mate,
pal.
I burst out laughing. At that bit. So funny.
There's a couple of bits in this, like everyone's working together. Gabby Morrow and Yuzaria, I think I can't remember how to pronounce her name, mate. But they're basically running like a Tau crash course, aren't they?
It's a Jigo Kuraku.
Which one's Kuraku?
That's one of her name. That's the shinobi girl. Jigo Kuraku. That's what I looked it up on Google, innit? Because like,
anyway,
what is that? Her name?
They're running like a Tau crash course, aren't they? Essentially.
Yeah.
Jigo Kuraku.
Yeah. Jigo Kuraku. Yeah.
Mate, I'm pretty
We'll
sure
Jigo.
Mate, I'm pretty sure Jigo Kuraku. That is what Hell's Paradise is in Japanese. That's the Japanese name for the anime, not the person.
No, because I typed her in.
Mate, I'm on it now, mate. Her name is Yuzaria. I'm literally looking at her now, mate. Yeah, Jigo Kuraku.
Nah, mate.
It's on the Jigo Kuraku wiki page, mate. That is how it's just how that's the Japanese for Hell's Paradise, pal.
That's her name, mate. Hell's Paradise. Isn't it?
That's her name now, Hell's Paradise, mate. But yeah, her and Gabby Morrow, they're running like a Tau crash course, aren't they? Essentially, because she can conceal a Tau and use it to like make herself invisible, that sort of stuff. For about 5 minutes, feels like a proper little training art, doesn't it? Them trying to obviously learn stealth and like other techniques. Gabby Morrow's like, she's like showing them like little techniques, like proper stuff. Gabby Morrow's just like, yeah, all you got to do is you got to dislocate your neck and every joint in your body and stop your heart, but don't die. Mate, that's a bit outrageous, isn't it? What are you
Yeah, when he
talking
starts
about?
cracking his neck, like
Yeah,
dislocating his neck. I was like,
dislocate
what?
your neck and every joint in your body, and then you've got to stop your heart, but don't die. All right, mate. But one part that made me laugh is when she's like, "I can use my assets." She like squashes her boobs together, and old Dragon Man's like, "Oh, proper funny he is, mate. He's, he's proper funny." But
Yeah,
she's like a I can't remember what the word was for it now, but in actual like Japanese history, they used women like that, didn't they? Like to seduce men and then kill them when they're like in the
yeah.
bedrooms and stuff like that. So that's like an actual like historical thing. Like women assassins in Japan were like massive, weren't they?
Yeah, so they're planning this big mission, aren't they? Basically, they're going to grab the elixir, steal elixir, free on the boats. Not obviously not going to be that easy, but we find out that around the island, as we saw in episodes before, there's like these monsters in the ocean, like around it, to obviously stop people leaving the island. But from this certain harbour on the island, you can get the boats and escape freely, and that's the big plan. But and then obviously they separate the teams, don't they? Separate the teams, and they talk about different Tau powers. So obviously you got like Pokemon, you got fire, earth, ice, and all that. And it's in order to have a chance against the Tenzin, you've got to use the stronger characters against the weaker ones of theirs. So obviously you got like Earth Tau or whatever. Use other things to fight it. So we kind of learn about that. But Chobei, mate, sick character. Second best character in the whole show after Gabby Maru.
Mate, I swear to God, I thought his dick was going to get cut off, you know? I swear to God,
Oh, but them
mate.
doors closed.
Proper dodgy, mate, that. Like, honest to God, thought they were going to chop his tally like a clean off. Like, literally
What
clean
about
off.
what about the bit where he meets the tree for the first time, the flower, and there's all them
It's just
mongy
loads
faces
of
in the side of
just
the
those
trunk.
like divvy faces, like oh, proper
Divvy
stroke
face.
faces in it, isn't
Oh,
there?
obviously, like people who have been murked off, but
But yeah, I
you can
honestly,
assume.
when I thought they was going to chop Chobei's willy off, I was like, mate, he's going to have to change his name to Chode Bay straight away, like straight away. But the
Choked on,
Tengen
mate.
being like, the Tengen, mate, I think the Tengen are like quite terrifying villains because they're just
Yeah,
curious, like, and I think that's what makes them scarier. Is that they have no like remorse at all. They're just happy to fuse people into trees and like cut body parts off.
yeah.
Like they're proper crazy, aren't they? But
It stops that research. Yeah,
yeah, it's honestly mental. But obviously Chobe now he's sort of like managed to control. He's like stop him fusing, if that makes sense. Because obviously we saw last
yeah,
episode he's been able to use the flower and he's like evolved almost. And I've seen some people moaning about the pacing
yeah.
about this episode online and stuff, but I didn't mind it, mate. I quite like the slow build. Obviously, them planning, really putting all this thought into this plan, and then it just instantly failing, like like really embarrassingly. Like they spent all that time just getting ready, and then they've been grassed up anyway. I
It made me laugh as well, like because obviously Mai obviously knows loads of things about. She knows like if you attack the Tenzin at night, they're that weaker, so it's the best time to do it.
yeah
But it's them. I just mentioned about the Bochu Palace, and there's obviously different Tenzin there, like meditating and like training different ones.
yeah.
And it mentions that Ju Fei and Tao Fei, the seek immortality by shagging,
Not
basically.
just
I was
banging.
like, like all day, all night, banging me. I was like, what the hell?
You've got
And
them
it's
two.
called training.
You've got
It's called
them two
training.
fully
Like,
going at it 24/7 constant. You've got one guy who's just simply meditating. You got one person cutting off body parts, experimenting. It's like it's just full of nutters, isn't it? Like
it's like, and like, I just think like you're trying to concentrate, and there's like some banging next door. You're like, will you shut up? I'm trying to focus here. I'm trying to focus my breathing here. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Yeah, give it a rest. Just 2 seconds of it. But yeah, it's funny. That made me laugh. I was like, what the heck?
but yeah,
But
we should
that
have
scene
some
he was
mad
on about,
episodes to come.
that bit with the Tenchu bit he was on about, where Gabby Mara and the lady Shinobi is literally going through the courtyard, just like stabbing them all up. So
So
sick,
good.
that was.
Man, that's one of my favourite scenes so far, that is.
Yeah,
So good
I
that
love that.
was.
I mean, I love stealth on games as well. That's what I always go with like Skyrim and stuff. But it's a bit as well. Mai's got like this ego vision, mate, from like Assassin's Creed. She can highlight where all the gods are. I was like, that's pretty good ability, mate.
Yeah, it's because they
Straight
can
from that screen.
sense like the Tau and different, obviously,
Yeah.
people and stuff, can't they? And obviously, we learn as well that the Tengen, they've learned to conceal their Tau. So obviously, they didn't know this guy was there, and obviously he's appeared near the end. But there's going to be some crazy episodes to go, I think. But I'm really interested to see if Chobe sticks to his choice, because obviously he's grassed them up, hasn't he? Or do you think when he sees his brother like helping these people and like befriending these people, do you think he'll end up helping them against the Tengen as well?
Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. When he sees his brother in danger, he'll jump in. But we've got to remember, it's that other force on the island as well. They're coming that way as well. So we might have a scene where there's literally like
sandwiched.
Yeah, like Gabimaru's team ends in the Tengen and this other party all fighting at once. That'd be sick, mate. That
would done, mate.
Like a Royal Rumble, mate.
The
theme tune's coming on and people running down. But I'm excited to see that blind dude fighting again because he's quality. I can't remember his name.
Just blind, isn't he?
The blind dude's sick though, isn't he? His little apprentice.
Let's have a look. What's his name? Oh, Shion,
yeah. Because he is cool.
And he's got a scar.
When he was in... well, he's got a few, hasn't he?
Got 2 scars over
He's got no choice, mate.
Legend, mate.
There's some really good characters. We know someone's going to die in the episode, though. We know someone's going to get killed off, so we'll have to see what happens.
I kind of feel like it's going to be him, you know? Because he knows so... I think he's going to get either him or... I can't remember the girl, the main girl who like docks with Gabimaru. I can't remember what they call it when they like diffuse the tower or whatever. I think it might be one of those, and I think it'll be the guy who's just landed that kills them because they know him. And I think once he sees them, or we might even get a fight where it's them two versus him. That might be pretty cool.
I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. It's great. Yeah. It's great, it really is.
I'll be like halfway through it now, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll watch it's like episode 5, isn't it? It's probably only going to be 10 episodes. Everything's going to be 10 episodes this season, I swear to God.
I think the first one was 12, wasn't it, or 13?
It's going to be 12. Yeah, 12 is going to be. 12. We've got a good amount left, mate. We've got like another, 7 episodes or something?
Yeah.
How many we watched? Yeah, it's 7 because we just watched 5, haven't we?
Yeah.
Quick maths.
But yeah, so next episode, join us again because it's going to be big fights, mate. Big fights.
Fingers crossed.
We're going to discuss it. Yeah. But it's just all talking, you're like...
Yeah.
Come on.
Boring,
Get the swords out.
Worst episode of all.
3 out of 10. People come back to this the pod and like, oh, it's crap that was.
But on the talk of anime, mate, I've got a little cheeky would you rather for you.
Go on then.
Well, I've got 10. We'll see how we get on.
10.
10 would you rathers, mate. 10 would you rathers. Might just do 5.
No, do 10. Do 10.
Would you rather have Gojo's 6 eyes and limitless, or Sung Jin Woo's Shadow Monarch abilities at full power?
As in real life?
Yeah, like you right now. What would you have?
Yeah, I'd have Jin Woo's Shadow Monarch.
I'd go the same, to be fair, as well. Basically, Necromancer.
Just teleport anywhere.
Sick and stuff, yeah.
I'd go to visit Japan, leave a fucking shadow thing there, mate, and like
Nothing, mate. And he was chilling there eating like Doritos or something, watching TV.
Eating like ramen, mate, and just like teleport back to him.
Would you rather be stranded on Hell's Paradise Island with Gabimaru, or inside the walls during the rumbling in Attack on Titan?
That's a good one, mate. That is a good one. In the rumbling, everyone gets murked off, basically. So I'll probably go on the island with Gabimaru. Just take the chances.
Yeah, he is on your side as well, so you might be all right.
Yeah, you'd have that flipping chicken carcass, mate, going across the whole of it, destroying everything, wouldn't you? From the rumbling.
We've got a bit of a mentor matchup here, mate. Would you rather train under Gojo, so Gojo will be your master, or travel for 10 years with Frieren as her magic apprentice?
I'd probably go with Frieren because there's like more adventure. You're like traveling, aren't you, from one place? You're not staying like in one place with. I mean, Gojo obviously goes different places, but I think with
Yeah, but
Frieren there'd be more
it's a different
adventure.
world,
And
isn't
in
it,
that world,
Frieren?
obviously we've seen as we watch the show, the montages, mate. The world looks beautiful, and the music's beautiful as well. So
That's a good choice.
Frieren, I think.
Would you rather awaken a cursed technique, like in JJK, or suddenly discover you're a player in the solo leveling system?
I think I go solo leveling.
Because you'll essentially have the ability to level up like Jim
Yeah,
will. That's a good one.
yeah. And go on that raids with like friends and stuff like that.
Plus, I feel like the amount of danger you can get in solo leveling is massively decreased versus JJK.
Yeah.
Because everything's just in portals mainly, isn't it? Obviously, I know what happens in second season and stuff, but you know what I mean. Like it's more contained, isn't it? Versus
The thing
JJK.
is, yeah, later on in solo leveling, like you go in a gate, and you're like, oh, this is easy, and it turns red, you're like, dead.
Yeah, I suppose that's a
Let's go.
negative because you can't if you get done in, you're done in, aren't you?
A lot of it times it happens in season 2, doesn't it? So,
So, would you
but
rather
good choice.
side? I know what you're going to pick with this. Side with the higher ups in JJK against Yuji, or support Eren's rumbling plan, knowing the outcome.
That whole rumbling thing does me in, mate. So I'll go with the first option.
Do you reckon? I don't know. I think I'd sacrifice myself just to hear Eren's rumbling plan, mate, all up front. Because we might get Erwin's speech as well. You don't know, do you? But you got to think like
Yeah.
Mikasa and stuff. They survived.
Yeah, true.
It's
Yeah,
only 80% of the world that died.
Levi, my favorite character from Attack on Titan, survives as well. Just bloody hell, mate.
Literally.
I feared for him.
He
I
may as
feared
well
for
just
him.
be an Ed at this point as well. So, would you rather take the final penalty shot in Blue Lock? Try to mix these up a little bit. Or land the final blow on a special grade curse in JJK?
It's got to be the final blow, mate.
Got with final blow, mate. The hype you get off of
Killer.
smirking a special grade curse off, mate. Beast mode, mate.
Just that I do like when I come down as well. I'm like, boom,
Big Superman punching, mate.
I'll do like a switching music.
So, would you rather join Levi's squad in Attack on Titan,
You know the answer already to this, but go on.
or be part of Itadori's trio? You got Yuji, Megumi, Nobara, RIP.
I think I'd go with Levi. Because Levi's sick, mate.
But
And
I feel like
what a captain,
learning
what a
how to
captain.
use the ODM gear would be like proper good as well,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? It'd be so cool.
Floating around, mate. Save steps all over the place, mate.
So, would you rather? This is a similar answer. I'm going to skip that one. Actually, I don't need to do that one. I didn't realize I've done one quite similar. Nah, I'll do it anyway. Would you rather live? So this is nothing to do with about having powers. This is you're a normal person.
Okay.
Would you rather live in the dungeon-filled world of solo leveling or the cursed spirit-infested world of JJK?
Probably go with the dungeon.
I think I'd go solo leveling dungeon as well because they just pop up
JJK
randomly.
world.
You can get away, but with the cursed spirits, mate, they might just be lurking in your bathroom. You could go for a great steamy dump next week. You've been murked off from like some next like cursed spirit.
And some of the cursed spirit looks so ugly as well, mate. I'd probably laugh at most of them, but yeah, I don't want that, mate. I want to have a crap in peace. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I'll have a peaceful
monster
poo.
become.
Not a cursed crap. Would
Talking of
you?
JJK,
Yeah, go on.
talking of JJK quickly. Apparently, in Japan, in one of these food chains, they've got like Sukuna's finger as like a meal, like a snack thing you can eat. Obviously, it's not a finger, but it's some other like delicacy. But yeah, I was like, that's pretty sick, mate. Like they've collabed with
You'll have to
JJK.
figure out where it is, see if it's there when you next go.
Yeah.
Would you rather see Gojo dropped into the world of Attack on Titan or Levi dropped into the world of JJK?
I think it'd probably have to be Gojo.
I think Levi, to be fair, is not doing much against cursed spirits
Yeah,
because he's used to fighting giants. But I'd love to see Gojo use his infinity and stuff.
yeah.
Unlike
Can you imagine?
unlike the Titans, just like proper batter him.
But it'd be great if Levi was dropped in and then he starts learning like some cursed attacks.
Yeah, he
And
gets
stuff.
some cursed stuff.
Yeah.
And this is my last one I've got. Would you rather adopt Isagi's like ego above all mentality, like for Blue Lock? So you're really determined, like that sort of thing. Obviously, we know Blue Lock, we know him. Or
Yeah.
would you rather have sort of like Frieren's long term, like slow burning, like outlook on life?
I'd probably go with Blue Lock one.
Yeah, I think the thing is with Frieren as well is like the thing I do like about that is the fact that like it's just happy go lucky and like no care in the world, proper chilled out, nothing can like affect
Obviously,
her, that sort of thing. But just having that sort of like I put ego because that's what they call it, in it. But it's like determination, isn't it? Like he's got a
yeah,
real determination to become better and be better, and
yeah, he's got a goal in mind, hasn't he?
yeah,
And the thing with Freeman
got
as well,
fire, hasn't
like
he?
she is a happy-go-lucky like personality, but obviously as she progresses through the story, she's learning things off different people and learning how to adapt to certain ways people live their life and stuff. So yeah, but I think I'd still go with like you say, Izzy because he is sick.
He actually is sick,
He's
sick,
sick.
sick.
Got one more thing to discuss, something now. That's a great game, by the way. Great game.
Cheers,
And
mate. Cheers, mate.
as we say in all episodes, if you've got your choices and your thoughts on what Ian discussed, what his questions were, let us know. Let us know in the comments. And also join Discord, YouTube, our TikToks, because we don't want you to miss out on any of the shorts and stuff that are coming out or the podcasts. So join us on this adventure.
Get in the links. Get the Discord as well. Fuck's sake.
Buy a t-shirt, mate. Come on. Exactly.
Look at that. Been washed 3 times. Still crisp. You know what I mean?
Soft material, mate. That's what it is.
Still
Soft
crisp.
material.
Still crisp. Look at that, mate. Look how bright. That's crisp, mate. That is. It's crisp. Bad boy. Right. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Episode 4. Dropped early. Buzzing about it. Loved it. I hope it drops early again. Buzzing about it. Loved it. I felt like I was reliving what Game of Thrones truly is in this episode. Like, I just want to shout out, not just this episode, what an amazing show so far that they've brought us at HBO. This is what I've been waiting for. I like House of Dragons, I really do. But there's something about this show just feels right for this world to me. Like, it's much more down to earth. Obviously, House of Dragons is very much more of a fantasy show because obviously there's a lot of dragons, there's a lot of CGI, big production. This feels more like a medieval show, doesn't it? So like it's a lot more down to earth, it's a lot more relatable in some senses. One of the first things this episode brings you is literally his mate, where he just goes, "Were you talking to your horses? That's fucking mad." Like that was just one of my favourite scenes. Like straight away, that's fucking mad. But like, mate, I really, really rate this show. Like this episode in particular as well was very different to the previous episodes we've got because they've done a very, very good job in terms of looking at the cinematography in this. Like we've got like a real night scene in which like you can tell what's happening because they're lit accurately, which a lot of shows don't do. A lot of shows are dark. And you get this like moonlight and the fire, and they really make it like authentic. It looks lived in. The weather as well really puts you in these different settings. Mate, I'm passionate, mate. I'm passionate about it. I love the Game of Thrones world, and this is really hitting home for me, mate. I love it so much.
And rightly so as well. That's why George R. R. Martin is like proper backing this show, because it's his work, and obviously they're doing it right. So as you described in every aspect. But mate, next episode, mate. This episode's really good, but next episode's going to be big one, mate.
It's a big boy.
But basically, the episode is Aerion Targaryen, the knobhead, the blonde knobhead, mate.
Hate him.
Because he got battered by Dunk. Obviously, there's going to be an execution, or as Dunk, he offers to duel him as a way out. Aerion knows he's going to get battered, mate. So he's like, let's do it. The old what's it called? Trial by 7. Call it.
Yeah, Trial by 7. That's it.
Trial by 7. Like it goes back way
some
back.
Ancient lore, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
It's like, are you a gimp? Like his dad's like, your skin. Like, hates him, doesn't he? Proper hates him.
Thing is, I hate his dad as well. But
yeah, I do as well.
His dad's like, what do you mean? What's this or whatever? And obviously, and they have to go along with it because it's an ancient tradition kind of thing. It's so Trial by 7, 7v7, mate. Big boy battle coming up. So we've got like Aerion and his dad and his brother on one side, and obviously Dunk's got to get his own team. Obviously, don't know a lot of people.
Struggling, isn't he?
So yeah, he's struggling. But mate, you know I can't remember the guy's name. You know his friend, his cousin
Raymond. Mate, his mate Raymond's a goat, isn't he?
Yeah, not Raymond, but his cousin.
His horrible ginger cousin.
Yeah, when he's chatting to him in that tent, I was like, yeah, this guy's pretty good.
Like, he's sick, he is. Yeah, like, I can't believe this.
Yeah, it's like,
exactly.
This guy's sick, mate. Proper betrays him. On the eve of battle, mate, he betrays him, mate. I was like,
I proper hated him.
Murked off, mate.
Proper hated him. But, big up to Raymond.
His cousin, mate. Raymond, mate, is so sick.
Top, mate. He's a top mate, he is. He's there, mate. He's been there since day one, hasn't he? He's a proper top mate. He's come to this place where all these knights are, met some geezer,
mate.
And and he's a proper nice lad, mate. I'm going to say this right. I 8-hour-long episodes, I do, mate. I've got the attention span of a child, mate. Because I have long days. My time's precious to me, mate. I have long days. Yeah. We're at work all the time. We get home. Me and Nat, obviously, we've got to sort the kids out, put the kids to bed, all that sort of stuff. An hour-long episode. It could be 9 o'clock, mate. 9:30 before we even start watching stuff. And I think other shows really need to take note of how impactful just 30 minutes can be for an episode. Because in just 30 minutes, an episode, and in just 4 episodes as well, that's equivalent to 2-hour-long episodes. How much it's made us care for these characters, mate. Like, I really do care for them. Raymond's legend. Lionel, or whatever his name is, knighting Raymond.
Lionel Brothin, yeah.
Great. I know he's on the opposing team, but like he has to be. I understand certain aspects of it. They have to do this. And like he's still Dunk's mate in a sense. And like the POV of Raymond, like it felt like we were being knighted. And that added to that great cinematography I've been talking about. Like just little scenes like that have really just elevated this show massively in this last episode. Like massively.
And the thing with Raymond as well, like he's a squire. Well, was a squire. Yeah. He was a squire to his cousin, and his cousin was a proper knobhead. Like proper brought him down, talked badly to him. And that moment where he's like, "Get my horse, squire," and then Raymond just shoves his helmet back at him. He's like, "Get him yourself."
Get him yourself.
And he's like, "I'm going to stick with Dunk or whatever." And then he gets knighted. I was like, "Mate, that guy's sick." And I hope he does kill his cousin in this battle.
I hope it as well. Hate him. He instantly, mate, bottom of my list now, he is.
But just straight away, next episode, Giles goes for his head, mate.
It's so random. Mate, do you know what? I felt so emotional this episode as well because Dunk's giving that incredible speech. And that guy gets up and just lets a ripper, mate. And just like farts in the crowd.
Thing is, the guy next to him, mate, his head does that.
proper
He popping a
power,
pot in
mate.
his head. The guy's hair's
Proper
like,
power. Bloke's weave nearly come off. But yeah, like we had this really emotional scene from like obviously Dunk with his speech, and I felt so sorry for Little Egg as well. Like seeing Egg saying sorry to Dunk, like I love Egg so
oh
much.
yeah,
Like he's a legend, and even like we got like a tremble in Dunk's voice when he was talking to Egg, like
yeah,
like the emotion behind that scene. Like, but at the end,
yeah, because he proper liked him, but he's betrayed him, kind of thing, hasn't he?
yeah, he's proper fuming. He kind of has betrayed him, but at the same time, he's just not been fully
Just
truthful, has he? Like that's all it is.
yeah.
He still loves Dunk. Like he's still like good friends with Dunk, and I hope he's still going to be Squire anyway. But at the end, mate, when we see Baylor come in and be the
Oh, mate.
honourable guy
And
as
his
the
armor's
Game of
so
Thrones theme plays. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. This is literally like I think this could be like my favourite show this year, you know. This could actually end up being my I had no hopes for this. Not like I didn't have any hopes, but I had no like expectation for it. I just thought it's coming out, we'll try it out. And like I genuinely think this could be one of my favourite shows this year.
And like he was on about earlier with the half-an-hour episodes, this show's done it so right with just fitting it all in, compacting it all in, not too much, but just right.
It's perfect, mate.
And
The pacing is phenomenal. The pacing's
that's what I mean.
absolutely like immaculate.
And again in this episode and next episode, it's just gonna be. I think it's just gonna be pure battle for half an hour. So
Oh, buzzing for next episode.
and trial by 7.
Buzzing
I mean,
for next episode.
Henry knew if he fought Dunk on his own, he's going to get killed off because Dunk's massive, mate. So this
How
trial by
did you
7
know
having
before
7.
Dunk, the guy who plays him, he in like 2016 he played for like Ireland or something in like the under-20s rugby, like World Cup or something.
Oh yeah,
I mean, and he is
he's
a
got
big
the
guy,
size
isn't
for
he?
it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it today.
Yeah, if someone
I
said
think it
UK
was
rugby,
Ireland.
yeah. But yeah, such a good episode, mate. And
It's
it's
so
just going to get
good,
even better.
mate. I loved it.
Unfortunately,
Absolutely loved
it's
it.
only, I think it's only 2 episodes left.
Yeah,
It's a 6 episodes, but yeah, I'll be happy when it's finished. I'll be like, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one now.
yeah. I'm really
But yeah,
excited for it.
really satisfying, and you can see why it's 8.4 on IMDb because it is a good show.
It is. It is really good.
Very good, actually.
It's a slam dunk. Dad joke that was, mate. Well, that's it
So
today.
as we're recording this, State of Play is on, so there'll be new gaming trailers out.
Yeah, it's just started, but it takes about 11 hours to kick off properly, doesn't it?
Yeah, and those have some crappy games, but there will probably be some good announcements. So I'll probably do a few shorts of that.
Yeah.
In the
Make sure you
coming weekends,
follow
so.
Martin and stuff on that as well.
And Ian, obviously, on his anime stuff. Follow us all, mate. Follow us all on everything. That's the key.
I'll follow you to the dark.
Yeah. Oh mate, I'm looking forward to that next week, mate. That Game of Thrones episode. Hopefully, it's out tomorrow, so I can smash it.
Oh, I'd be so sick, mate. If it's out tomorrow. Oops.
You wouldn't know the joy when I saw it had been released, and I messaged you. It was like probably like 1 in the morning. Like, mate, it's been real. I'm watching it right now, mate.
It's already out.
Yeah. Because I kept seeing it online. I was like, what's going on? So I clicked on Stremio, mate. It's on there, mate. So straight on it.
There
Buzzing.
best be a Tenchu announcement, mate.
After your petition.
There needs to be a Tenchu now. Oh, there's a game that come out because I remember I've been chasing. So the Tenchu Z game, right? It's not the best one.
Yeah.
More of an arcadey type one. But I really loved it. I like the fact that you could customize your character, get different outfits and all that sort of stuff. And I really did enjoy it. I think I've got like I think I've platinumed it. I think it's called on PlayStation, isn't it? But obviously I got it on the Xbox 360 because it was only on the Xbox 360. But like I've 100%ed it. I got all the achievements and everything for it. And even that one, mate, I loved. And I've been chasing, mate. I've been chasing that feel for a long time. And there was a game came out called like Origami or something like that, and that's like a stealth game. And I tried it out, and it just didn't. It was all right, but it just didn't have that same feel. It had more of like you was an assassin in it, but it was like you're like I can't explain it. It's almost like you're I think you're like an undead assassin or something. So it's like a bit more of a mystical, like magic sort of involved in it. I just wanted to be an old school assassin, man. I don't know why they've not made a Tenchu game. I've no idea, mate.
Do some. I'm gonna kill some people with some like katana and stuff like that, chop people's heads off and stuff. Mate, you get caught straight away, mate. I was like, literally like running, and because of the field of vision, it's like a guy with like long, like short sighted or something. Now you can't see very far. But
Like
yeah,
me, mate. I've just
I
lost my
got caught many
glasses or
times.
something.
You start running around. Like, oh, I'm gonna do some damage here. Get caught straight away.
I always think, because I'm like quite tall and that, like 6'1" or whatever. I was thinking, do you know what? In like the medieval times, mate, I'd have been a sought after warrior. But then I think I wouldn't have been able to see. Like my eyesight's so bad. I'd be shit.
You're like standing in line.
I'd have probably just been killed off straight away because I can't see anything.
Yeah, you're standing in line like a soldier, and then like your glasses get taken off. Maybe you're like, what's your name, soldier? You're like, who said that?
Well, I wouldn't even have had glasses, would I, mate? That's the thing.
I still think about that fat ninja from Oz Paradise last week. I don't. How's that guy? How's that guy doing his job, mate? I don't
I
know.
rate him, I do. Oh, Beverly Hills Ninja is a legend.
It just goes straight through the roof, mate. He goes on top of a roof, mate. Creeping.
He must have a dad high up in the Ninja Task Force or something.
Yeah, just give him, mate, whatever he wants, mate. Whatever future he wants.
But I saw people on about a game called I think it's called Rise of Ronin or something.
Yeah, I've seen
apparently that's meant to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder, is it on PC yet, actually? It is on PC. Huh. I'll have a look.
I told the people about the game we're probably going to be playing, which is that what's it? Now we're roasted kind of thing. Is it? No, now we're cooked. Now we're cooked. Basically, a game's coming out on Steam, and you play two characters, obviously two-player game, and you've got to get a body out of a hotel, and obviously loads of stuff like standing in your way, loads of obstacles. So you've got to be very tactical, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. So
we are so cooked. It's called.
Yeah. So me and Ian are hoping to play that game in the near future when it does get announced. But yeah, stick around for that.
Yeah, get some content. I think it's like between 1 and 4 players. It's literally like a physics stealth game.
I can see it now.
Let me see when it releases. See if it shows us. It just says release date 2026. Yeah. There isn't a proper date yet.
Yeah,
I'm going to add it to my wish list on Steam. But yeah, like you're in a hotel, you got to carry a body through. It looks proper funny. So like
on the pictures, it's that two people carrying the lift opens, and then people are like, "What's going on?" That is so jokes.
And yeah, so we kind of want to start getting into more games and stuff. I think obviously we did the full series, we did the full game, didn't we? Of
A
Way Out, which was great. But I feel like games like this might be easier, like RV there yet, and like those sort of games, like little funny games where we can have like a few different ones. It might be a lot easier for us because obviously we're busy. We've got the podcast, which takes a good hour and a bit. Obviously, we have a little chat before, a little chat after, so it's nearly 2 hours sometimes we're doing it for. So little games like that rather than doing big ass story games, I think is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, but hopefully, stick around because some of that content will be coming soon.
Yeah, man. More like this. I'll be there. Yeah, Peak's quite good. Peak's you're better off with more people on Peak though. You're climbing mountains. That's essentially it. But it is funny.
I think RV there would be a good one as well.
Yeah, I've got it. I just never played it yet. I don't know if I've even got it installed yet.
Yeah, I've got it on my desktop actually. Got the shortcut on the desktop, mate.
Nice. But yes, we are controllers and katanas, and we have been controllers and katanas, and we have been legends today. Legends in the game. You know what it's like. It's the end of the week. We hope you've all had a good week, and you're gonna have a great weekend. Unless you work the weekends,
Yeah.
and RIP, do apologise. But got a couple of things left to say, haven't we?
Yeah, that's Godspeed.
Peace and prosperity. Get in the
Have a great
Discord.
weekend. Get in the Discord, get on our TikToks, get on our YouTube, and have a great weekend.
Goodbye.
Peace out.